privileged speech precisely because the subject matter is going to be effective as of September 3. I'd just like to share some insights. For many years, I have been involved. In fact, the late Secretary Toots Ople was also very much involved in human trafficking efforts. So I'd like to remember her because she also worked very tirelessly on these issues. Mostly, of course, traffic victims are women, but of course it can also happen to men. So I do know many of the advocates personally, and I do know that they work tirelessly on issues that they're passionate about. But I have also, for the same amount of time, seen how well-meaning policies of government, especially when it involves agencies with 10, 15, 20 members, can come up with policies that really cannot be implemented in an orderly manner. And I think this may really be one of them, Mr. President. So let me just point out one example. I'm sure many of us in the Senate have received a request by text, email, or even people coming to us na patulong naman magpa-consularize ng document abroad, no? For the benefit of those who do not understand the importance of consularized or authenticated documents, when we need certifications of documents that have to be certified abroad, hindi yan basta-basta, kunyari affidavit, hindi yan basta-basta, kunyari affidavit of support, hindi basta-basta papansinin sa Pilipinas ang affidavit that was executed in another country. That person executing or signing the document must go to the Philippine Embassy to have it authenticated in the embassy. And I would receive messages saying, may kilala ka ba sa consul ng ganito? Magpapa-authenticate kami. It's very difficult because hindi ko naman sinisisi yung mga consular offices natin and embassies, pero baka sa dami ng trabaho, whatever. The point is, napakahirap magpa-consularize. And with this regulation that our Senate President mentioned, pag ikaw ay isang sponsored traveler, and ang relationship mo dun sa sponsor mo ay fourth degree of consanguinity or affinity, which actually is a term that a layman does not understand, pero i-explain ko, ganito lang yan. Pag ikaw to, ang nanay o tatay mo 1 degree, ang kapatid mo pababa 2 degrees, ang lolo mo naman 1 degree to the parent, 2 degrees to the grandparent. So, dun pa lang, bibilangin mo kung ano yung fourth degree, basically pinsan yon. Kung ang sponsor mo ay up to sa fourth degree, o di kaya you're not related to that person at all, kailangan mo ngayon mag-present ng original affidavit of support, duly notarized by the Philippine Embassy Consulate or the Honorary Consulate. So, napakaraming city in the world, nakilalang city ha, na wala tayong consular office. So for example, I'll give the example of Barcelona, Spain. For a while, meron tayong consular office sa Spain kasi ang embassy natin nasa Madrid. Tapos sinara natin yon under my protest in all sincerity kasi hindi ako naniwala ba't kailangan tanggalin yung consular office natin sa Barcelona. Pero nangyari yon. Ngayon yata, I don't know if our chairman of Yes, I know it's back na nga, naibalik na. So, pero dati wala yan sa Barcelona. Sa ibang lugar na napakarami pa rin Pilipino, whether it's Italy, Spain, ang daming cities na walang consular offices. Babiyahe pa ng mga 4 na oras, 6 na oras ang mga kababayan natin para pumunta dun sa embassy or consular office na dun sila magpapa-authenticate. Lahat yan they have to do para ibigay nila dun sa kanilang sponsored traveler na Pilipino. Sa pag-explain ko palang napagod na ako. What more dun sa babiyahe mismo? Nakakapagod talaga, Your Honor. And may gastos pa yun sa kanila. They'll have to take a train, a bus. Sometimes lumilipad pa sila. Ang dami. I mean, I hope that the well-meaning, and I truly believe from the bottom of my heart, Mr. Senate President, na well-meaning naman yung mga gumawa ng rules na ito. But just as my colleagues will all, I hope, agree with me. You know, when we all have our firm advocacies, and I put in one of mine, kailangan ganito. Tapos si Senator Joel will say, ito rin, kailangan. Minority Floor Leader will say, ito rin, kailangan. And the Chairman of the Committee of Finance will say, ito rin, kailangan. Next thing you know, there's a long, long list. And there is no one overseeing it who will say na, sandali lang, teka muna, nahuli nyo ba yung perpetrator? Of course, hindi. Hindi nyo naman nahuli yung perpetrator. But yes, maybe, you will save a life. But at what expense? And are there not any more effective ways to protect our women, our children? Because let's not be misquoted, every single person here in this hall will agree that we want to protect the most vulnerable. Let us agree that that is a good objective. But the manner of implementing this does not seem to be aligned, does not seem to be the most effective way to protect the most vulnerable. In fact, it curtails constitutional rights of travel and even the opportunity to be reunited with your loved one. Baka hindi na sila magkita, Your Honor, dahil napakahirap mabuo itong proseso na ito. So yun lang, I just wanted to share my insights on the very well-timed, privileged speech of our Senate President. Thank you po.
Thank you very much, Senator Pia.
Thank you, Mr. President. Senator Bong Revilla is also seeking the floor. I move that he be recognized, Mr. President.
Thank you very much. Senator Bong Revilla is recognized.
Thank you,